annual deal to get into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame, be born in or represent the state, and do something great. Gene Stallings' 1992 National Championship coaching performance certainly met that requirement. But Stallings gained his first fame by doing something to a well-known representative of the state. His 1968 Cotton Bowl upset of Alabama made him a household name in this state, where he got his coaching start. Coach Bryant brought his former Texas A&M player to Tuscaloosa in �58 to coach the secondary. Later, he became defensive coordinator. In 7 seasons, Alabama's defenses allowed only an average of 8.25 points a game and won 2 national championships. Texas A&M called him home in '65, one of the youngest head coaches in the nation. His '67 team won the Southwest Conference and wound up hosting Alabama in the Cotton Bowl. The underdog Aggies upset Alabama, and the traditional coach's midfield handshake turned into a classic as Coach Bryant hugged and hoisted his former player and coach. Stallings moved into the NFL next, coaching the Dallas Cowboys secondary, which always seemed to give quarterbacks in the NFL hell. Then head coach of the St. Louis Phoenix Cardinals.
20 conference titles, 12 national titles, and the list of accomplishments of the 1992 team, long and illustrious. But most important is the title given by pollsters and fans, the title of champion. The leadership on the squad was magnificent, especially from team captains George Wilson, Prince Wimbley, Derek Oden, and George T. No team can claim to be better. At 13-0, Bama was the only undefeated team in the nation. And certainly, there has never been a classier group than the 1992 Alabama Crimson Tide players, coaches, and staff. The journey that was the 1992 season has come to an end. The exciting trip down the road to a championship season was the trip of a lifetime. And we as fans certainly were fortunate to be able to tag along. Congratulations to the Alabama Crimson Tide, national champions, 1992.
I know it's important to associate myself with good people. Sir Isaac Newton said it this way. He said, if it seems that if I can see further than most people, it's because I've stood on the shoulders of giants.
Bama fans say thank you to Coach Gene Stallings. 7 years, an average of 10 wins a season. The end of an era at Alabama. The torch has been passed to head coach Mike Dubose, and the tradition continues for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
I think the best thing that our colleges can offer students is opportunity. Whether they come to us for a few courses to get a job promotion, or they want a short-term certificate, an associate's degree to go to work or go on to a 4-year university, we are the ones that put people to work.
I personally feel like everything we do is workforce development. The role that Bishop State plays is we try to understand what the needs of people are and what the needs of industry are, and we try to put those things together in a way that really adds value to the people and adds value to the employer.
In order for this community to thrive, we have to assist business and industry by providing those workers.
What we strive for is to promote what we call successful employment. That's not just getting somebody a job. It's really helping engage the talents, skills, abilities, and interests of the people that we're providing education and training to enter the workplace.
They all want jobs. You become relevant if you have money in your pocket, and I think that kind of permeates through what workforce development is all about. It starts off small as, okay, yeah, I'm working on my GED, I'm trying to get my skills up, but at the end, we want to have a tangible result. I get money, I get a job, I get prestige, I can be a productive member of my community, of society.
A lot of students do not realize what jobs are out there. They don't realize what's required for those jobs, what skills they need, what courses they need to be taking in high school or even into college. So we give them the opportunity to find that out. A lot of the companies will come to us and say, I need thus and so. It may be project management, it may be computer related courses, it might be customer service. And so they're going to benefit by our students being trained and being up to date.
We've had several meetings with Austal about the expectation they want us to do. We've even had 2 of our employees to go to Austal to receive special training so that they can come back and work with our students to get them to the point that they're meeting the needs that Austal is requiring.
The benefits of Austal hiring a Bishop State graduate who comes to us with credentials and certification means that it's less training that's involved on the part of Austal, which equates to more productivity. We've seen the proven example of the Workforce Development Department of Bishop State understanding that they need to make real connections with people and find out their specific needs and goals so we can help them accomplish those goals.
My education from Bishop State has allowed me to pursue a career with Austal. Because of my experience combined with the education, it makes me feel more confident about what I'm doing. I got a better chance of getting a job.
Industry can benefit best by hiring our students because they understand today's high-tech electronics. They will be able to think math, not just do it on a calculator. They will be able to troubleshoot at the component level, which will make them a superior technician. And they need to be well disciplined so that they can serve our business world correctly.
My decision to come to Bishop State was, first off, financially, Bishop is very affordable, and secondly, they offered the electronics engineering program and I was interested in electronics. Also, I felt that Bishop could give me the experience and hands-on training that I needed to be able to succeed. I wanted to further my education so that I could be compensated better for my time, to provide better for my family, and so that my children could see their mother was a college graduate.
She's brought creative ideas and excitement into her program, which also caused more kids to want to take computer electronics, and they're more interested in the field.
As a graduate, the skill set that I received at Bishop State and the internship I received at ThyssenKrupp Stallings, it helped me develop my career path. The internship provided me with real-world experience. My education at Bishop State equipped me with the skill set that I needed to succeed. I am now an engineer at Hargrove Engineers and Constructors.
We're very proud that we served as a bridge from Bishop State for Crystal to move on from a temporary project position here, building our facility, to a long-term permanent position in a very highly regarded and very good local engineering firm.
Crystal's resume spoke for itself. Of course, there was an added benefit that we know Crystal from working at ThyssenKrupp. Bishop State is a launching platform for someone's career, and an example would be Crystal. I know it was for me. It gives the technical background and the technical capabilities, gets those started, it builds the resume, it opens the door. Working closer with Bishop State is a way of giving back to the community.
Bishop State is unique. We have a type of flexibility to listen and understand what business needs are. We have partnerships with the Alabama Technology Network, which is a sister organization of the Alabama Community College system, AIDT, Alabama Industrial Development and Trade Group, and we work with them. We're an integrated partner.
The one thing that's going to be crucial in the development of any workforce system is that each individual company within an industry work closely with the Workforce Development Department, of our post-secondary providers, in sharing of information, real information that's usable. This helps industry, this helps the community, this helps the individual. We all win, and we see a valued partner in the Workforce Development Department of Bishop State.